Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. With a bunch of big brands, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Sometimes that's a lot of fun. I wanted to put together a list of the teams that I think can actually win a national title, right? Like put a cap on it. And I want to know what you guys think on this. So we'll start with UConn, Houston, Purdue. Do either of you guys see any reason that we can't put one of those three teams in the conversation as like a national title contender? Can you talk me out of it?
Nope.
Nothing?
No, I got nothing for you. I'm with you on that.
The next tier for me would be Arizona and North Carolina and Tennessee. Sweeney, talk me out of one of them.
I
Can you?
think if I had to try, I would talk you out of Arizona. Look, I don't know. Maybe I'm, recency bias with their game against Oregon, but it was concerning watching how their offense just kind of fell apart. I mean, Oregon threw kind of a junky zone at them. Caleb Love just starts trying to shoot over it, and you start to like if that's how they're responding to game pressure in conference tournament, what are they doing in the NCAA tournament game? I mean, it was so bad with Caleb. I think it was minus 19 in 26 minutes. Like, it was so bad that they're playing the biggest moments of the game with their two guards being KJ Lewis and Jaden Bradley. And I like KJ Lewis and I like Jaden Bradley. Like, those two dudes are dogs. They're great defenders. They're very competitive. I think they're a big reason why Arizona has gotten to where they are. But I think it's going to be difficult to score in March moments if those are the two guards that are on the floor. So I think the question marks with Boswell and the question marks with the Caleb Love experience, if you will, that's the thing that would concern me with Arizona. Maybe I'm not saying they're gonna that they can't win a title, right? I wouldn't say that. Like, I think they're at least in the conversation, but they're not a team that I trust right now.
Jarrell?
I agree with the Arizona thing, but I'm gonna go the other way and go. I'm gonna talk you out of Tennessee, and I'll give you the reason why. Rob is I've been watching a lot of them all year. It's primarily because I really enjoy watching Dalton Connect. He's had a hell of a year and just been spectacular all year. But I feel like last year their shortcoming was that they didn't have enough firepower offensively. So they go get this guy who's an absolute bucket and kind of turns the college game upside down on his head this year. And, obviously going to be like a first team All-American and all that stuff as well. But somewhere along the way, I feel like they lost a little bit of their edge defensively and even physicality. I enjoyed watching that Tennessee team last year down the stretch and hearing people bitch online about how they were like the dirtiest team in the country. And, they were physical. They were bumping dudes. They were mixing it up a lot. And I felt like that just gave them, more of an identity, like, and they kind of fed into it a little bit. I feel like they got better. They addressed some needs, getting Connect and having Zakai Ziegler playing at a high level gives them a added dimension. He's been really great down the stretch, and he's starting to look like his old self too. So, I love their team. I love their roster. But I do feel like at times that they kind of get it going in the up and down pace a little too much, and they don't guard as well as they need to. So I'm gonna talk you out of Tennessee with that one.
Let me tell you about our newest partner for the month of March, SplashSports, the home of certified community competition, where you get to play against your friends and not the house. Whatever game it is that you are playing, from survivors to tiers to pick X, the safest way to play for real money without the hassle of having to track down deposits or worry about payments is through Splash. They have partnered with PaySafe, the best deposit and payment system in the world, to ensure that money stays in safe hands and is delivered to the right places. To join the Field of 68 Survivor Madness, click the link in our profile below and join in. Entries are $5 a pop with a prize pool of up to $4,500. Winner take all. Yeah, I think the one, I'll just to play devil's advocate, I would be a little bit worried about North Carolina in the sense that I think that they are winning games right now because they're trying to play. I said it earlier, but they're trying to play this like toughness style. And I think that if you get real physical with them, then you can cause them a little bit of issues. All right. I call this tier the one trick pony tier, and that will be Illinois and Kentucky. We've never seen a team that entered the NCAA tournament ranked lower than 39th in adjusted defensive efficiency win a national title in the Ken Pom era. Both of those teams are ranked outside. I believe it's the top 90 now. Yeah, Kentucky is 108 and Illinois is 93. I don't know why, Jarrell. I just can't quit either of those teams. Kentucky is obvious because like they can put up 110 points any given night, and they're almost always going to put up 110 points or at least 90 points, something like that. And you basically got to do what Texas A&M did to beat them. And if you got some horses, if you got some Wade Taylors and Boots Radfords, you can find a way to do it, but I don't know how many teams do it. So I think Kentucky can do it. And then Illinois, I think that they can be good defensively. I think that one of their issues is just a lack of attention, and sometimes they lack focus, and especially now with Terrence Shannon back, maybe they got a little bit better, but they got some switchability stuff going on. They have length and athleticism. I really, really like both of those teams, and maybe I just fall in love with teams that can score. I don't know.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you, Rob. And I'll even go so far as to say that
the best month of the year is here, which is why you need to know that we are now partnered with BetMGM. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all of our picks, and we'll have special offers for the listeners and the viewers of the Field of 68 all through the NCAA tournament. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, you can use the bonus code FIELD, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM, regardless of whether or not that bet hits. Here's the best part. All you need to do is deposit and bet $10 of your hard-earned money. This is how you make it work. Download the BetMGM app and sign up using the bonus code FIELD. Deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game, and you get up to $1,500 in bonus bets, regardless of the outcome of your bet. Just make sure you use that bonus code FIELD when you sign up. Most importantly, we do have some fun stuff coming for the conference tournaments and especially for the NCAA tournament. Bet insurance tokens, college hoops odds boosts, and what I love the most, a nice parlay boost for anything you could possibly imagine betting on in the NCAA tournament, from odds and getting an at-large bid to Final Four futures to the highest seed to make to the Sweet 16. I'm calling it right now. BetMGM is the king of the prop bet for your March Madness needs. So go download the BetMGM app, use the code FIELD, and sign up today. And while I've got you, a quick request: the best way to support the Field of 68 and our content you get for free is to engage with us. Rate and review the pod, like and share the YouTube videos, tell your friends about us. It helps in a world where the algorithm is king.